In this video, we got an OP third down money play for y'all that's going to guarantee y'all that first down out of gun trips. The play we're going to be rocking with is going to be the play for verticals. You can find this out of the Air Raid, Bears, Buccaneers, Commanders, Panthers, Rams, Run and Shoot, and Seahawks playbook. Let's jump to the practice field and show you how we set this up and get money with it. All right, a couple things about this play to make it work as best as possible. If you're on the left hash, have your trips to the right. If you're on the right hash, have your trips to the left. Now, this play is really good default. Now, this route by A is in a lot of different formations, a lot of different plays, but this is one of those plays where you can actually smart route and stem this route. So you can see, and this is so deadly against man coverage. It doesn't matter if you have Jalen Ramsey guarding a D tier wide receiver, they're gonna break and get open. It's like that route out of those tight formations where we smart route it and stem it up. Same effect, but this route combo that we're gonna do where we put RB on a drag, running back on a quick flat route, and then I like to put B on a post route or an in route and smart route them. Now, if it's man coverage, I do the post route. If it's zone coverage, then I'm going to go ahead and do the in route like this and smart route it. So it's going to look like this. Really good check down. So basically, your go-to is going to be A. After the first few times that you actually run this, they're probably going to focus on A, and that's when RB opens up. That's when B opens up, and you're also your running back. But this is what it looks like. This route gets like a little speed boost after he makes his cut, and right there I get a lot of one play touchdowns. I'll make a catch and make a one move, and I'll get a good block by my wide receiver. We ran this consistently on stream against like 5 different people, and really nobody could stop it. Made a few adjustments here and there, like maybe it changed up the route combos here and there depending on what my opponent was running. But for the most part, A got open against everything. And again, like let's say it's 3rd and 25 for whatever reason. You can actually stem this up as far as you want to go. I mean, as far I wouldn't recommend that, but if you need those yardage, then by all means go ahead and stem this up as far as you want to. But just smart routing it is all you need. A is going to get open against all zone coverages, and it will also beat man coverage. Obviously we're in practice mode and we can't even block the Broncos, bro. Like we can't even block the Broncos in practice. That's how it gets crazy out here. It's not for everybody. But A will beat all zone coverages. As long as you let him break, he will break. He will get open. And like right there, like that's how I get a lot of one-play touchdowns. I get around the cornerback, and usually I'll get a good block, and we get a one-play touchdown. Now, if you have Hot Route Master, I'm not going to be able to show you, but if you have Hot Route Master, another route combo is this with A, RB, and B, and then put your running back on a wheel route. I should have came out of the Chiefs just to show you. But that's that route combo that we run, where the running back gets open every single time against all zone coverages with the wheel route. And you're going to leave A on the route that he's on, RB on a drag, and then B on an out route. Another thing I like to do if it's man coverage, same route combo right here, but I put B on a comeback route. So it's going to look like this, and I'll put A on a streak. This is a good route, man coverage setup. So if they don't go guard A, I'll show you what it looks like against man coverage. But if they don't go guard A and RB doesn't get open, you have a nice check down with the running back, but the last resort is going to be the comeback route. But even then against zone, again, you can hit A or RB in the middle of the field right here. Put some stick work. You can easily get an extra 5 to 10 yards. This play is really, really deadly. This is one of my go-to third down plays. All right, now I do want to show y'all what this route looks like against man coverage. Now, you can run this default. This route is really good against man coverage with no smart route, no stem route, but 100% the way I like to run it is stem it up. You get those extra yards. This is just deadly. So again, let me just show you the go-to. And even against man coverage, the 5 and in smart routed, deadly play. Obviously we got Sertan over there guarding Flowers. I don't know if he'll break, but for sure A is gonna break. A is gonna get open. Again, we can't get time. Just a regular 4-man blitz against the Broncos, and we just can't get time. Let's try to get you a good one. But I want to just show you how, like, he gets like a speed boost, and once he breaks right there, he's going to create separation and he's going to get wide open. Now, obviously, this isn't one of the best cornerbacks guarding, a mediocre wide receiver, but I promise you, even if they put their best on your best, the route is going to win every single time. So this is the setup I'll do if it's man coverage. Again, like, let's say they're taking away A, they got somebody helping on RB. Always go to your last resort, the check down. Throw it before he turns around. I threw that way too late, but throw it before he turns around. The comeback route is going to be your best friend against man coverage. If you can even block the running back if you want to, if you think they're sending 5. But 100% your go-to is going to be this setup right here. This is the go-to setup. If you have zig routes available, you could put RB on a zig route, and you could put your running back on an in route like this, so it'll look like this. We'll just put them on an out route. Like, let's say RB's on a zig, you're running back on an in route, so you still have that high-low read, and you have that for sure could beat man coverage. You got routes going to the inside, route goes going to the outside. But yes, for sure, 100% A is going to be your go-to. This is going to beat all coverages, man coverage, zone coverage. The only coverage that was actually doing a decent job of guarding it when it was stemmed up the way it is, or smart routed, was he was playing a cover 2, and I think he had his zone drop to about 25. But then other things were opened up, like the middle was open. And if they're running cover 2, I'm just going to show you. Let's actually just go ahead and jump into cover 2 real quick, so I can show you what you can do if they are running a cover 2. All right, let's say that you do run into somebody that's running a cover 2, and they're trying to shut down the route by A. I'm going to show you something simple, and you can actually quick snap them. All I would do is stem route RB up once, and regardless of what route he chooses, you're going to be able to beat cover 2. Let me just show you what this looks like. It's better off when he actually chooses the streak somewhat, but also when he cuts in for that post, it's also going to beat cover 2 as well. Now, that's a simple way to beat cover 2, especially if you have a burner, possible one-play touchdown. Another setup, put B on an out route, put RB on a corner, and A on a streak. That's really all you got to do. I'd probably stem the corner up a little bit more, about right there. And you kind of just read the safety. If the safety's favoring the corner, you can most likely lead this to A down the middle of the field. But it also depends on how that sub linebacker plays. But look at A right here. Was that A or RB? I think that was RB. But look at the corner route. The corner route is going to destroy cover 2. And same thing goes for cover 2 man. This actually works better against cover 2 man. So we're going to jump into a cover 2 man and show you how to bomb cover 2 man out of this formation. All right, so we showed you how this play just works against man coverage. We know A will beat man coverage, but if you do catch your opponent in a cover 2 man, I want to show you how to bomb cover 2 man with the formation that we're already in. And because we're on the left hash mark and we have our trips to everything's already set up right to bomb cover 2 man. So I just want to go ahead and show you how to bomb it. So if we have our fastest wide receiver at the A position, just put him on a streak, put RB on a corner route, drag your B wide receiver and your running back on a flat route. The running back and B are just check downs. The corner route can possibly beat man coverage, but he's really just a clear out for A. We're going to go for A right here. As long as the speed between you and whoever's guarding, obviously I know I got a linebacker guarding Walker, but it doesn't matter who it is. As long as the speed is either even or you're one speed faster, if you know how to freeform, you can get a possible one-play touchdown. Just depends on the speed mismatch. It's going to happen every single time. Again, the Broncos got the best D-line in the goddamn game. Let's set this up one more time for y'all, and hopefully we can get this off. But as long as you know how to freeform this, you lead it to the inside, possible one-play touchdowns. Again, just depends on the speed and if the safety is going to walk you down. But that's what I would do if I see cover 2 man. I wouldn't even run this play the way that I showed you, which is smart routing, which you still can, so I'll show you that. Smart route A, again, if it's man coverage, either an in route or a comeback route, and then put your running back on a streak. This will also beat man coverage, but you got to be careful with that safety over the top. Okay, that was just a lot of collision right there. But again, last resort, just throw it to the comeback route. The collision kind of messed the route up. So if that happens, obviously, go to your comeback route. Don't force it. But yeah, this play is super good against all defenses. What we're going to do is show y'all some offense against some real users. And just going to spam this play and show you how well it's going to work for us. All right, fellas, we got a game against the Texans. Got a little Texas showdown right here. This is my first time using the Cowboys. And the main reason I just can't use them is defense. And I know that sounds stupid because they got Parsons, they got D-Law, Diggs, Bland. But they are so slow at DB. Like, that is my only downfall for them. But still not a bad team overall to use on defense. But this gameplay is about the offense. This gameplay is about this route combo we got going for y'all. Is this looks like maybe a zero blitz? Maybe a zero blitz. If it is, we might have Turpin on the post right here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a zero blitz. Oh, we had that. I never seen somebody running a zero blitz out of the 3-4 or the 4-3 like this. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted him to get out of it. Dim that down a little bit. Possibly cover 1 still. So if it is, we might go for the comeback route or a zone. Got a, and that happens a lot. Oh, we might get that one-play touchdown look. We might get that one-play touchdown look. Oh, so that happens a lot. So what happened right there was Cook was going on that streak first, And I think what happens is they think the safety's going to pick them up, so they just kind of drop out of it and they go pick up the drag route. And then that's when A opens up. I feel like that happens a lot. And then that's when we almost get the one play touchdown every single time. It's the same thing. Let's go ahead and smart route it. We're going to spam this play, just different route combos. Turpin in route. Okay, is this cover 2 man? Let's just do the man coverage ones, just in case. We got the check down with Turpin. See, we got A again. Oh, good breaks. Oh, if you hit that block right there, that's touchdowns. Now, from this far off, from away from the end zone, I don't know if this is valid to do. Maybe to get the check down with RB, we'll try it because this gameplay is all about this play. The route by A is still OP, but I think what we can do right here is get RB maybe. And if I had the wheel route, we would go with the wheel route. And I think man coverage too. If it's man coverage, we could probably still hit the comeback route. But we're going to go ahead and set this combo up again. You know what? Let's put the drag. Let's do this. Or we'll put B on an in route. So he'll be a little bit behind the drag. We got an extra check down. That's exactly what I wanted right there. That extra check down by B. So that's something you can do in the red zone. But yeah, man, overall, we're going to keep getting downfield with this play. Let's see if we can get another drive on offense. All right, we gave him that lockdown defense. We ended up getting a 4 and out. He went for it on 4th down. Our ball on the 32. Let's see if we can get another touchdown. Let's actually flip this. You can run this to either side, but it does work a lot better when you run it to the short side. Same thing here. Go ahead and run it in route, smart route it with X. RB. Did that pump fake work? There you go. We got another touchdown, man. I'm telling y'all, this play is OP. Definitely gets me downfield. Definitely one of my go-to 3rd down money plays. If you have this in your playbook or if you want to add it to your custom for your franchise, 100% you need to add this play.